3 over to the second power x. Help.
You're asking for help from me. You think I know math? Dude, this is supposed to make a picture. Do you see a picture?
No.
Exactly.
Let's go do English.
Thank goodness. I'm ready for some Shakespeare.
Oh, we have that project due.
That project is way better than this.
What's it about?
The authorship question.
Oh, Shakespeare. Something about Christopher Marlowe and, yeah.
How he was supposedly Shakespeare.
Let's go find it up. Google!
Google.com. Shakespeare authorship question. You know, it's really hard to do this. Broken thumb. Thanks for making me do it, Jesse. Shakespeare authorship question. They don't know if it's true or not. We should go back in time and check it out. Let's go get Angela. In 1582, when supposedly William Shakespeare wrote his first poem. Now, we're either in William Shakespeare or Christopher Marlowe's house. We truly don't know which one it is. But the room behind us is William Shakespeare or Christopher Marlowe's room, where I think we're going to find him writing his poem. Now, let's see if he's in here. And it's empty, so let's go inside. This is so cool. Here's his desk. Those lips that love's own hand did make breathed forth the sound that said I hate, to me that languished for her sake. But when she saw my woeful state, straight in her heart did mercy come, chiding that tongue that ever sweet was used in giving gentle doom, and taught it thus anew to greet. I hate she'd alter with an end that followed it as gentle day doth follow night, who like a fiend from heaven to hell is flown away. I hate from hate away she threw, and saved my life, saying, not you. We just read Shakespeare's first poem. Yet, we don't know if it's Shakespeare or Marlowe. Oh. Do you hear that? I think he's coming back. Hurry. Ooh. Go, go, go.
I came to a conclusion. And I believe that Christopher Marlowe is the real Shakespeare.
I don't. I think William Shakespeare truly is William Shakespeare. He was an English poet and playwright, widely regarded as the greatest writer of the English language.
So is Christopher Marlowe.
Well, Shakespeare wrote approximately 38 plays, 154 sonnets, and a variety of other poems. Right, Marlowe was born in 1564, but that's like the same year as Shakespeare. And they're the same social class. I know that Marlowe was university educated, but that doesn't mean Shakespeare still could have wrote the plays.
But those who believe that he wrote Shakespeare's plays suppose that he didn't really die, but that he went into hiding for a quarter of a century, somehow supplying the public theaters with succession of plays, which were passed off as having been written by Shakespeare. So that doesn't mean anything.
Maybe.
Marlowe is often alleged to be a government spy.
A spy?
Okay, but you could say that Christopher Marlowe died on May 30th, 1539. Supposedly.
Got it.
You can say this is getting a bit awkward, but the man who was stabbed in the right eye didn't die. He was in the process of faking his death.
This is so confusing.
To get out of trouble with authorities, he faked his death. Okay, William Shakespeare didn't become famous until Christopher Marlowe until he was dead. It just seems funny to me that someone as famous as Christopher Marlowe died by being stabbed in the eye. You would think someone as famous as him would be there with protection, you know?
Yes, but maybe he didn't want the protection. Maybe he thought, I don't know what he
That
thought.
would lead to faking his death.
True. I guess it does make sense now that I think about it. Like, I do think it's Shakespeare, but then I kind of think it's Christopher Marlowe. Because, do you remember the first poem of Shakespeare, supposedly?
Right.
Okay, do you remember how at the end it said, I hate from hate away she threw and saved my life, saying not you? Saying not you. It kind of sounds like he's saying that she saved him, but he hated her. Like, she saved him.
Because Christopher Marlowe was homosexual, but...
See, that's why I think the poem makes sense.
But yeah, if the government made him become straight because he needed to be William Shakespeare, and all the poems, even Romeo and Juliet, you know, couples saying that straight couples don't work. You know, I mean, it's just so many facts lead up to it. Just say, I think we're in Christopher Marlowe.
Okay, I think that we're either in Christopher Marlowe or Shakespeare's house. We're outside of one of their rooms. Who? We don't know.
I've came to a conclusion.
Okay. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Go, Kelly. Not Kelly. I don't